Your brain functions as a sophisticated filtering machine. When you operate from a state of fear or scarcity, your nervous system prioritizes survival over connection, causing a subconscious filtering process that obscures the very people who might actually be a match for you. You aren't just missing these people by accident. Because the brain is programmed to ignore what it deems non-essential during a perceived crisis, it focuses your attention entirely on the problem of being alone, effectively blinding you to the opportunities right in front of you. This creates a paradox. The more intensely you hunt for a connection to relieve your distress, the more your brain narrows its focus, filtering out the relaxed, open social cues necessary to actually find it. Loneliness, then, isn't always a lack of people in your environment. Often, it is a psychological state where your own survival mechanisms are masking the presence of potential love to keep you focused on staying safe. We reinforce this blindness with a specific story, that love is around the corner. This framing treats connection as a future event that hasn't arrived yet. When you wait for a future partner to arrive and fix your current state of anxiety, you train your body to exist in a permanent state of lack. You are essentially telling your nervous system that peace is impossible until someone else provides it. To break this cycle, you can utilize mind and heart coherence. By using rhythmic breath to stabilize your heart rate, you signal to your brain that the threat is gone. This causes your erratic thoughts and your physical heart rhythm to synchronize into a single, stable frequency. Since the body cannot distinguish between an external event and a vividly felt internal state, you can use this coherence to generate the physiological signatures of love, warmth, safety, and openness on command. This sends a biological signal that the search is over, shifting you from a state of seeking to a state of being. By generating that internal state first, you remove the desperate future requirement, allowing love to become a present reality rather than a distant goal. To understand why we struggle to maintain that openness, we have to look at the historical data of our own lives. Who did you have to be as a child to receive love from your parents? Many develop a people-pleaser pattern. To stay safe, you learn to neutralize tension. This loop draws you to broken people, seeking a familiar problem to fix. Alternatively, some build a hyper-independent shield. Becoming entirely self-reliant, you build a thick layer of isolation to avoid vulnerability. As an adult, this shield shows up as perfectionism or a total immersion in business success. It feels like empowerment, but it functions as a barrier that prevents anyone from getting close enough to see the real you. These aren't personal failings. They are childhood survival strategies that continue to operate long after the original threat has disappeared. To dismantle these barriers, we can shift toward outer intention. Most dating is driven by inner intention, the narrow, transactional desire to get something for yourself. It's the energy of a hunter, and it usually results in the very rejection you're trying to avoid. Outer intention realizes you aren't the only one looking. Thousands are searching for someone like you. By stopping the hunt and becoming a harmonious destination, paths cross naturally. Focusing on emotional availability makes your energy magnetic, allowing the world to find you. True attraction occurs when you stop trying to capture love and start aligning yourself to receive it. Step 1 in this process is dropping the superficial checklists. We often use these impossible standards as a preemptive defense against rejection. Instead, you must lean into the tension of being seen exactly as you are. Step 2 is using somatic breathwork to reset your physical boundaries. By forcing your body into a deep, rhythmic breathing pattern, you override the amygdala's fight-or-flight response. This creates a state of biological safety, allowing the chronic muscular tension associated with childhood defensive patterns to finally soften and release. Step 3 is realizing that your desire for a partner is often a desire for permission. You want them to allow you to feel open and free. Don't wait for a stranger to grant that permission. Start generating that sense of freedom with your current friends, your family, or even your pets. The more you practice being the real you now, the more your nervous system accepts vulnerability as a safe state. These actions replace your rigid self-defense with a magnetic, open presence. Keep in mind that a deep connection is not an escape from your past. Intimacy is a mirror. It will eventually cause those old childhood survival patterns to resurface. This friction isn't a sign that the relationship is wrong. It is the work of love, the process of finally resolving the fears that kept you closed off for so long. If you're ready to start this shift, I've linked a 21-day guided meditation below designed to help you practice mind-heart coherence. Commit to 21 days and share your experience in the comments. You may find that love isn't something you need to go out and find, but something that has been waiting for you to simply open the door.